with the decrease in complexity of both classes and tracking, what's the assumption that higher tier content will become unfathomably hard for people trying to break into it? I'm just going to stop you right there. You mentioned the decrease in complexity of both classes and tracking. You, among a lot of other people, have been majorly misled. If your idea is, if you're an average player in this game, like you just play the average class, that you're going to log into midnight and the game's just going to be much more complex, you have just been... You got like propaganda. That's just not happening. There are specifically 2 specs and like a third one that's not as bad, but still bad, that got majorly dumbed down in ways that were probably an accident. And they're still like, you know, potentially adding some stuff back. But like for like every single other spec in the game, the idea that there was like a decrease in complexity is just like made the fuck up. Like we went over this over the weekend and the average spec is like the same, and some got a little harder, some got a little easier. What they did is majorly reduce redundancies in a lot of cases. But like the idea that like the way you put it, right? Like, well, we're going to be like going into raids now with like easier classes. That's just like not true. It's not your fault though. That was the narrative last week. It's not like you're stupid or something. It's just, that's just not what actually is happening. If nothing is getting easier and there's no add-ons to help, isn't it just going to push most people away from the game further? I also think that's like hyperbole. What I'm expecting is to log into midnight into it and for it to just feel like basically what WoW has felt like for a while. It's going to be like basically the same thing. There might be some difficulty moved in different places. Like if there's no computational auras and stuff, maybe like some content is not going towards mechanics that would have required those. But like, I don't know how much easier that's going to be. They've made insanely hard raid bosses that basically don't require weak auras in any way, shape, or form, right? It's probably going to feel like exactly the same. And if anything, we're just going to have to wait and see it because there's too many moving parts. There's like too many things like getting changed in way, like difficulty potentially going up or down, right? I just want to be able to track my own buffs the way I want. Yeah, and you might be able to. Like, they're rolling back some add-on restrictions, and who knows exactly where that's going to end, but it is possible that you will be able to track your own buffs and stuff. We don't know yet. Banger tweet. Weak Auras just tweeted no. Oh, they're probably just getting infinite questions about whether Weak Auras is back yet because of this post. They won't know until next week.